He's fine. Look at this.
Oh, his ear covers are covering his face. There you go.
Oh my god, that's funny. Hey everybody! Today we're doing a home vlog. We're hanging out at home. The high today is only 43 degrees.
It's like 36 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's freezing.
It's been very cold and windy today, so we're staying home. I'm gonna make a little salad for dinner. The Dolphins are playing Saturday night tonight, so that's exciting. And guess what, y'all? Kim is gonna make us some bread pudding. Oh, it's time.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, we found a recipe, so we're gonna give it a try. She's gonna be doing it. I'm sure I'll end up helping her execute. But that's what we're gonna do tonight.
I've never really baked in an air fryer before.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we use, so I guess we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it'll be a learning experience all the way around. All
right.
Right now we're just taking the dogs for a little walk and enjoying the little bit of sun that we have left. And then we're gonna get cooking.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. We are Kim and Aaron, and this is Zach and Cody. We are best friends living and traveling full-time in our renovated RV, Lucy. We have been on the road since October 2020, so please subscribe to join in on all the fun.
RVTV, K&E RVTV, sing it with us.
RVTV. Your hats are, they keep them warm.
Look,
Don't fit quite right. Cody is blind.
Cody. They're warm though. They're warm. I don't know where to go. Oh, this is great.
So we made it back inside, and Kim put on her dolphin shirt, and she also put on my apron.
This is the first time I've ever worn this.
Yes, because she's gonna be cooking for us tonight.
Okay, you insisted I do something. So it's not. I'm not cooking a meal. I'm just cooking dessert. I'm gonna attempt to make bread pudding for the first time.
And we appreciate you. I'm excited.
We got some brioche bread from Aldi's. It's actually a vanilla cream brioche. So that sounded like amazing to make bread pudding with.
I agree.
So come make bread pudding with me.
All right, what are you doing first?
I'm gonna cut it up.
We're gonna use about half, I think, because again, we're using our air fryer for baking. If you've been following our channel, we bake in this bad boy right over here. So what fits in there is an 8 by 8. So all the recipes we found were for 13 by 9. So we're gonna go ahead and just cut that in half, and that's what we're gonna attempt to do. Well, what Kim's gonna attempt to do tonight.
Hopefully, I don't cut my fingers off.
How does it smell?
Amazing.
Yeah.
It smells really, really good.
Oh, it does smell good. Okay, good.
Right, I'm gonna cut it up.
All right. She's gonna do little cubes. Yeah, you're gonna use your fingers.
Like little 1 by 1. I wash my hands.
Good job.
1 by 1 cubes.
Gotcha.
Ooh, this is like cake. Are you sure this is good for bread pudding?
I have no idea.
It was brioche. So
Yeah. It's a brioche loaf, vanilla cream brioche loaf. So we're hoping it's gonna be super like sweet and looks good by itself. But now we're gonna turn it into bread pudding.
This is gonna be a very decadent meal.
Yes.
This is just good when you have any kind of leftover bread.
Yeah, you can use like any kind of bread, obviously. If you don't want it, you know, something to go to waste, bread pudding is a great option. I know it's not like the most popular dessert, but when we went to the diner in Sevierville the other day, we had bread pudding for dessert, and it was so good. And I was like, oh my god, Kim, the people want you to cook. Can you cook bread pudding? I kind of made her, so you're welcome.
You think that's enough, or you sure I could do more?
Maybe do a little smaller pieces, just because
Smaller
it's going.
pieces?
Yeah, because since it's going in the little pan,
Okay.
just so it kind of can spread out a little more evenly.
So I ended up using about like 2/3 of the loaf, because the loaf was a little thin. Is that the right word?
Yeah, I guess thinner than a normal like
It wasn't
loaf
a thick
of bread.
loaf, so I needed more to cover the pan. So I ended up doing like 2/3, and we tasted it. So good.
On its own, it's
just eating it on
ridiculously
its own
delicious.
is delicious. Okay, next we're gonna make the custard. No, next we're gonna put it in the air fryer.
Yes.
So we gotta take all the moisture out of it. If you had time, you could just let it sit out and get stale. We don't have time, so we're gonna cook it for a little bit in the air fryer, get all the moisture out of it, and then we're gonna make the custard, and the custard puts the moisture back into it.
Yummy, yummy. So we got the I was gonna say pound cake because it tastes like pound cake. The brioche vanilla cream loaf diced up, and we had the air fryer preheating for 350. So we're gonna put it in there just kind of for a few minutes and watch it to just, like Kim said before, to, you know, get it kind of dried out, so we can rehydrate it.
Yeah, it's a little moist, so we're not really sure how long it's gonna take.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep an eye on it.
All right, guys, time to make the custard. We're gonna start with 3 large eggs.
3 eggs.
The other recipe called for 4, so we're doing 3.
Yeah, again, we're just kind of playing by ear because we're using an air fryer. We're not using a normal size pan, so we just got to kind of make it work for us. Liquid chickens.
All right, and then we're gonna do 2.5 cups of milk. That was 2. 2.5 cups of milk. And we have 1/3 cup brown sugar. And we're gonna do a little pinch of salt.
A little pink Himalayan salt for you.
And a teaspoon of cinnamon.
I love how the apron matches your dolphin shirt.
Alright, you can't have bread pudding without cinnamon.
And the more the merrier.
If I had nutmeg, I'd be putting it in here, but I don't have nutmeg.
Yeah, that's not something I ever use, so.
I also would like to be putting raisins, but Aaron's not the biggest fan.
I just don't love raisins in baked goods. I don't know why. I like it in like savory dishes, but not really.
And we're gonna do a tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. Boop. That was a measure with your heart.
We like vanilla too.
And I'm gonna whisk all of that together.
You're gonna hand whisk it, right?
Hand whisk it.
Burn some calories.
Hand whisk it.
It tastes better. It's like more love, right? If you like, wait. I like the dance too. Ooh, I just almost tripped myself over the ottoman.
Don't kill the dog.
I'm trying to get the dance.
Don't kill the dogs. The dogs are cute. Look at them.
Let's see. What are they doing?
You don't need to show me.
Aww. Zachary's sleeping with his tongue out because he's super cute. Yeah. What are you doing, Code? What are you doing? You wearing your sweaters because it's freezing? The good thing about cooking this time of year is it warms up the RV. And during the summer, it's really not as fun, but during the winter,
fantastic.
Already,
like, oh,
I think
you want to get all that sugar all good melted up in there.
Yeah, we're putting
the
sugar,
eggs all beat it up,
and sugar to carbs. Yeah, that's how we like it.
We're eating salad for dinner, so
true. I'm gonna make a little salad bar for dinner. I just prepped some lunch meat and some veggies and stuff. Made some ranch, and that's gonna be our dinner tonight since we're gonna be using our cooking apparatuses for this bread pudding. And I've been craving salad, so I'm excited about that.
I've been craving bread pudding ever since we ate it the other day.
Oh, it was so good.
All right,
looks good. Yeah. And you've made way less of a mess than I do when I'm cooking. So, go Kim. Looks good.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna let this sit out and cool down. We don't want to put it in hot into the cold mixture. So we're gonna let that cool for a little bit.
And then what are you gonna do?
And then we're gonna put it into the custard mixture and let it sit there and absorb for probably about like 20 minutes before we bake it.
They're gonna make friends.
They're gonna make friends.
Woohoo! Like us, are we friends? Bestest friends. No, you're like my sister. I want to smack you most of the time. No, I think you want to smack me most of the time.
I have to put up with you. Just remember that.
So our bread cubes are nice and cool now.
So we're gonna put them right on in. I hope we have enough for this mixture. Should have chopped up the whole loaf.
Maybe we should have. You're right. It was like smaller than like the height wise of a regular loaf of bread.
We'll see. It's all nice and coated in there. Are you all enjoying this?
I am.
You like this video?
I am for sure.
I'm not gonna do it again.
It's fun being on this side.
Oh yeah?
It is.
Alright, I got everything all good and mixing it. Now we're gonna let this sit for at least like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm really excited.
Time for me to watch my game.
It smells good and it's not even cooked yet. Right?
It smells so fantastic. It's been soaking. It's been in here for at least about half an hour. Looks amazing. And now we're gonna grease our 8x8 pan with some butter. Alright, my sheets all nice and greased up. Pour in my mixture.
Oh, it like literally already smells so good and we haven't even baked anything and it smells Yummy. Good job, Kim.
Alright, it's going in.
It is not. You were missing one step.
Finally.
Yeah, put foil on the top.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And that's just gonna kind of help cook the eggs. And also too, with air fryers, you're getting your heat from the top. So when you have something in there for a while, if it's exposed, it can burn pretty easily.
But it's in. We have it at 3:35, and we're gonna put it in for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna check it.
All right, while Kim's bread pudding is cooking, I'll show you what I got going on for dinner. Just kind of made my own little salad bar type deal going on. So I'll show you what I have. I just diced. I have, like, desperately. So I just chopped up some iceberg lettuce. I cubed up some cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese. And I just sliced up some lunch meat. I did hard salami and some turkey. Cooked up a few bacon strips and crumbled those up. And then for me, I have some tomatoes and red onion. And we did some hard-boiled egg. And then Kroger had these toppings on sale, which worked out really nicely. So I just got some zesty Italian croutons, some sunflower seeds, and then this salad topper sounded fun. I think we've gotten it before. It's the dried cranberries and honey roasted pecans.
Oof.
And then I made some ranch.
Oh, you should have showed them how to make your ranch.
And I crushed up some saltine crackers because I love that in my salads as well. But my ranch is, I'm going to say my ranch, but it's not really my ranch. I just use a packet of Hidden Valley dry package. I think it says restaurant style buttermilk on the packet. And then you just do a cup of mayonnaise and then another cup of your milk of choice. You can use, whole milk,
Buttermilk.
heavy cream, buttermilk, whatever you want. And then just obviously let it sit in the fridge a little bit before you use it the first time so all the flavors can marinate together. But it's so much better than the bottled stuff.
Yeah, it tastes like restaurant ranch.
Better.
Salad is delicious.
Yeah.
Everything's really good.
It's hitting the spot that I wanted.
Hitting the spot.
And it's easy, just time chopping everything up, but otherwise it's easy.
Right? And one of the things we love to eat with salads that a lot of salad bars have is cottage cheese. We haven't had cottage cheese in a while. It's good.
It goes great. I do a little salt and pepper in mine.
Yeah. Everything is fantastic. The bread pudding is coming up. Alrighty, I think our bread pudding is finished.
Wowza.
So we ended up doing it for about like 50 minutes covered. And then we took the cover off and did like 5 minutes. So it can get all brown on top. And now we're gonna make the sauce that's gonna go on top. So we have some vanilla icing. And we have like a 1/4 stick of butter. And we're gonna melt that together in the microwave. And it's gonna give us a nice sauce.
Sounds delicious.
We need about like half of this. And we're gonna mix this all together. This butter is nice and soft.
And that's all.
Set it and forget it.
Zach's over here, just resting his head.
Alright, so I did 30 seconds. Let's stir this up.
Here goes the sauce.
Ooh-wee. I think this is gonna be so good.
I hope so. Alright, so we both agree that was way too much sauce.
I poured some back.
She drained some out a little bit. There's still a really good amount on there, but we don't want to go overboard. And that way too, we have some extra sauce if we want to like reheat a piece later on, if we end up liking it, which I'm pretty sure we will.
I'm ready to eat it. Alright, she's going in for the first bite.
It's hot. You can see the steam coming out.
If it's not good, I'm sorry. It's probably gonna be hot. Is it too sweet? We were worried about like the bread being sweet and then the sauce being like too sweet.
It's hot. Kim's gonna try her masterpiece now.
Oh, it's masterpiece? I don't know. I wouldn't choose baking in the air fryer.
Yeah, it's not as easy. It definitely, we thought it was done. It wasn't finished all the way. We had to put it back in a little bit longer. So it's definitely hard because it's not made for that. But it's still really good, right? We just
I
had
would like it with some maybe chocolate syrup or some raisins.
chocolate syrup.
Chocolate chips.
Oh, I was like, what? I would like it with some ice cream, actually.
Oh yeah, that would be good too.
Yeah.
We don't have any.
No, of course not. But it's really good. You did a really good job. I'm so proud of you. Look at these cute babies. They're so sweet.
I am so full.
Yes.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah, Kim, your bread pudding was really, really good. I can't wait to eat some for breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, we definitely got the itis now. But salad was delicious. Your pudding was great.
Thank you.
We had a good night. The Dolphins did unfortunately lose.
Boo.
So that was a little bit of a downer. But we enjoyed our meals. If you enjoyed this video, please hit your like button. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And we will see you in the next episode. Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night.